Intro?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
What's going on YouTube and Twitch? We've got Justin Delhon versus Robin Sharman for Zodiac Duelist Round 2 in the July tournament. So, are they going to start?
Yeah, they're about to start. So, Justin Delhon, Team Zodiac's own, has mini Premier Tops, and Robin Sharman, no introduction needed. This is the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only, the King Slayer, Robin Sharman.
Hashtag news.
Robin Sharman, I think, he came very close. He topped 4 our Generation Duel tournament, and, he has a recent Las Vegas regional top.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's pretty cool. And they're just going back and forth on this RPS.
Yeah, they really are similar-minded. Wow! They're really similar-minded.
Plus, they're going to pick paper.
No, somebody's going to repick scissor here. Nope. Wow, you're right. Oh, they're just picking the answer every time, I think. So they're both going to pick rock here? Nope.
Oh, no.
Justin Delhon mixes up, finally figures out the RPS game, and takes it down. My longest ever RPS on DN, I believe, was 13 ties.
Jeez.
And I was actually really thinking, like, I'm actually really good at RPS when I try. We had a regional forever ago, back when the Gores was the mat, and they had an RPS contest for the Gores mat, and I actually won that out of the entire regional.
Nice. So, this new Felgrand structure deck is legal for this tournament. Have we seen that come up as of late? Or... Oh, pendulums again.
So, we got Monkey, we got Claw. I like Claw more and more. It's instead of losing your Lizard Jaw, it's another 4 you just get to destroy. And obviously, adding that off Monkey, he had Sorcerer loaded.
Of course.
And there is a Maxi, and there's a chained face-off.
Yep. You're just gonna get the face-off out of the way so we can get maybe his Luster on board.
I don't think you want Luster on board, actually. Ironically enough, unless you want to spend extra to give them a another Dinoster.
Right. He's getting Luster anyway.
Yeah, so you almost have to send it away in order to, like, protect it here, too. And a normal summon Hee-Haw. Wow, he may have Hee-Haw Sorcerer, or he may be banking on this really hard, and it could hurt if there's a Veiler, but there's no Veiler. Only one hand trap.
So already a really strong opening.
It's pretty strong, but this Maxi is pretty choking. Like, do you leave your Luster, or do you give the extra? Like, we don't know, he only has 2 other cards unknown in hand. He's only pending the 2, so it's highly likely he has some sort of... When you don't pendulum out your monsters, it's probably either like Odd Eyes Fusion or hand traps or actual traps. So this actually could be very, very strong.
So let's see.
Now Robin, we've seen him play Klee Demise a lot, but the fact that he just dropped Max C almost makes that unlikely.
Yeah, he's probably playing something really combo based, for all I know.
He's Robin Sharman. He goes hard in that ass like that Sharman. So, Gui, Liz, Pot of Greed's good. The only really cards that you can draw between the two are like Terraforming or Face Off to not just go back to back.
He's already used his face off though.
Yeah, so there's no Terraforming, obviously. So, does he make Dinoster and give another plus? No! He had multiple traps. He is very Gucci.
And before third strike.
Or
Okay,
Emptiness. Top Keck.
Yep.
I've seen Emptiness more and more.
I mean, I've started maining it, so...
And there's Summoner's Art. It could be Magicians, or he's grabbing a Scout.
Klee Demise.
Klee Demise with Maxi. Really, Robin? Really?
Who does this?
Why you do this? Well, as we see, it paid off in waves. You just gotta draw it at the right time, right, Robin?
That's true. It's like, Xyz is really bad in most Demise decks, just because you don't want to discard it on your turn. Whether by effect or off Demise. But this guy's clearly better than me. Normal carrier. I'm assuming he's going to collect the sacrifice to it. And just swing over, I don't know, probably Vector. Because you don't want to get rid of the Pendulum Sorcerer just yet. Set 2, activate Demise.
Could be. I don't think... oh, another Summoner's Art. We may see a Pendulum summon.
I don't know why you waited to get the Monolith. Actually, no. I see it now.
Why did he get Monolith now? Just to attack with it?
I think he just wants the attack boost off of Carrier and Strike.
And there is a 1,500 paid. Very rare you see to get this actually put in any use against... oh man, this is such a bad position though. That last trap has to be so real. Because like, he has Vector and Luster, so he has 2 dragons even to out Rivalry. And he's not even attacking the Luster, he's attacking the Sorcerer, which is like what Delhon wants loaded in his extra deck.
Yeah. Wasn't really a good call.
Even if that's Rivalry, like, Ignister's just gonna pop out. If it's Strike, like... oh! Okay. Ignore me. Robin had a plan, and he is the man.
It would actually be really good against this board Goes in match, but no one plays it. Like Goes in Rivalry. Just imagine that.
Yeah, Gozen's a lot to commit to, though, because, like, all spellcasters, like, well, all light and dark, like, there's just, oh, and Justin Artie with the answer.
RIP.
And Necro Valley going to Grave is going to also tear the emptiness a new one.
Yep.
Main decking Twin Twister and Pendulum. That is an interesting meta call. I guess in a more varied field, like the Zodiac tournament, you just kind of have to.
Yeah, you don't want to, like, overextend without having back row popped. So, especially with a lot of Demise decks going in there.
So if, I don't know if Justin's playing Feral Limps, but he can special his Master, use Scout, spin Carrier, and then overlay for King of the Feral Limps and draw before he Pendulums, if he doesn't have the low scale already. It's just so likely he has a low scale, though.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, he can just spin the Sacrifice.
Pop Scout.
Pop Scout, send Sacrifice back to the extra. Okay.
Let's not care, just so we wouldn't have a board to deal with. But...
I don't think he has a low scale, then.
Does he?
I think, like I was saying, he probably has an Odd Eyes Fusion or something stuck in hand.
Let's see. If he has Feral Imps, this is game.
Yeah, there's oh, there it is! He's gonna V8 drawing too. There's almost no way he doesn't get to a low scale.
Mm-hmm.
He would have to draw, like, even Iris gets him there. Like, I don't know. He would have to draw, like, 2 traps.
Also, don't see why he didn't just spin back the Carrier since, like...
Because he doesn't have guaranteed game, and he'd rather not give him anything to turn on.
Good point.
Because, like, if he gets the low scale, he games, and there it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, another thing to note is this deck has such a powerful matchup against Demise because of Master Pendulum being able to pop Scout.
Scooperino.
We always like to take this time to thank TrollandToad.com and Team Jobber. Without them, these tournaments would not be possible, and if we don't mention Jobber, he'll bust out our kneecaps.
That's very true.
Hey, I have my first ever outro video now, too. You'll probably see it.
Oh yeah, you saw that, or I saw that on the on the Facebook page.
Yeah, I
actually added it to one of the things.
Yeah, the music I fit with the intro fit really nice. I really enjoyed it. Huge shout outs to Vincent. He has a like art/YugiTube himself, which I'll link in the video that I put the outro with too.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Let's see here. I almost said it, but I didn't want to lose it to something. Yeah, you never set the Twin Twisters.
Nope.
Always hold. Hold! The only deck you really set against is Cosmo, and then you risk it still. Because they can slip it.
So Rollins can go first. I'm expecting set 3 demise. Somehow. Unless he just doesn't draw that well.
Let's see.
Ooh, Dirge. If he has on a monster, definitely grab Drowning. If he does, maybe Dirge. I don't know. Yeah, he's grabbing Dirge.
Here comes the set demise. And only drawing 2. That's interesting.
Yeah. Typically want to do that so you don't like overflow your hand with monsters, but
well, you can just scale whatever.
yeah.
Now this last card is what he had, and it's a Majesty's. Oh, it just could not be played.
Nope.
That is interesting to see that in demise too.
Yeah. This doesn't want Justin to resolve anything. I'm surprised he put in Dirge, because knowing that he made the Twin Twister, I probably would put in something a little more safe. But
and there's wow, what a scale!
I don't know why he didn't Sork for
he probably has another Sork.
Yeah, or he's gonna resolve a Pot of Greed later.
Or a Hee-Haw. Oh, what? Oh, this is a big lizard draw. Wow. It's 2200.
Oh boy. Straight up attack over carrier. Nice meme. I don't think he's aware that's at 22.
Nice meme. Charmander has
Skill
evolved
drain?
into Charmeleon. It's so important to protect your monster in demise decks, but they all play like Drowning and stuff, so it's like they expect for them to get run over.
Or if you're like me and play Teller Demise, you can just summon everything from your graveyard.
Teller Demise, Jesus.
You saw my spicy tech, right?
Nope,
Wonder Xyz.
I ignored. I ran away.
Well. Wonder Xyz though. Anything? What are you doing this? Oh. Okay, you just won. That's great.
Oh man, the pain is real. But he has Dirge, so there's not going to be any overlays in the speeder. I mean, now there can be 2 Charmanders coming out, and it just they'll both be at 2200. Oh, but there's a back row. Maybe it's Strike.
Hopeless.
Rivalry does not stop these Charmanders. And do you really want to send both back to deck?
No.
Do we have a high scale, though, with both of these gone?
Shaw's Luster, that's pretty much all she wrote.
I don't think so. And there's Eccentric, so there is a high scale.
He's probably just gonna bait out the Dirge and or just pop.
I don't think so. I think he's gonna Pinned here. Yeah, it's Pendulum Summon too. And then I think he's gonna hit the new back row here. Oh! So the old one was Strike. Well played, Robin.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's gonna be 5 cards to 3.
Yeah.
Unless this new one's an MST or something crazy.
Oh.
And it is Chaos Trap Hole. And there's Twin Twisters.
No mercy.
Let's make it, yeah, oh, Robin Sharman! Starlight Road! You were not ready for this, Justin Delhon. Stardust Dragon 2016, let's go.
And the Dirge.
Dirge! I had Scout on top of it. If you see something go wrong during a game, oh man.
Oh man.
It is definitely this. So rarely do you ever get to see Stardust summon, because you can't say the scales usually lock you out of summoning anything but Cleese. But Robin Sharman actually has the Stardust in there just in case.
Yeah. And for most people, they play Yugioh Revolution instead of Starlight Road.
Yeah, because it banishes stuff, stops Sorcerer, etc. But Robin obviously thinking for the correct situations.
And it can't be changed as a counter trap. Well, it can be, just nothing in particular can be done to it.
Hey, we saw counter fairies versus Cleedemise in our last tournament.
Oh, broken.
Yeah, it was funny. Activate the Mise, summon Clee force back. What? Oh no. So, there has to be a high scale for this to continue. Eccentric will probably get negated by Stardust too, but it'll still go to the extra there.
Mm-hmm.
So, the question is, does he have something to trade in? Nope, he does not have anything. A simple 19, a high skill and a master would have done it there.
Mm-hmm.
But then it would have just been tribute summon next turn, attack over again. Wow. So Robin Sharman forcing the game 3, but Justin now getting to go first. And we'll see if these Twin Twisters trip up his combo hands again.
Yeah. It's just so huge going first this format. Especially in a deck that runs a lot of traps like these Demise decks. Just wonder what he'd have citing for going second. Probably putting the Maxis back in if they weren't already taken out. Oh, he was wishing him good luck. What a great sportsman.
Yeah, Robin's the man. Now, something that's actually like... It's kind of table talk, but Robin doesn't table talk. He's actually just a really nice guy. Offering the handshake before you go to game 3 is like... It's one of Scott's triggers, I know. It's just like... Ah, man. It's like... It's being nice, but like, how do you take it? How do you interpret it? Alpha Omega, you've missed everything, because Robin Sharman is the man. Now, do we have another open max C? Robin knows he's going second.
Mm-hmm. I know I like to shake before game 3. Maybe it's to piss off Scott. Maybe it isn't.
Good luck, man. OP, I think it's lacking in options, probably, if he took this long. Or it's infinite options and he's trying to... Oh, no. Nope. See, okay, I hate the term brick when you have options to be able to play cards. He has a trap or Twin Twister. And, oh, no. No, you don't play that. No, Justin. Justin, why? That's the worst thing you can do. All of his monsters are beefy. Justin!
Oh no.
Justin! You turned on all of his Cleavefords. You gave him a skill drain.
Oh god. Is that... Oh.
Oh, that's why he had to have the face-up card to get him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It
no.
backfired horribly for him.
Okay, so I see where you were coming from, Justin, but man, you are screwed now. Valor to Robin, what are you doing?
He has a way to summon them back. No, that's dumb.
Oh no, set. Counter Demise. Oh!
Not even a monster.
So, Justin has a chance to maybe Sorcerer in his scale. Okay, so here's gonna go one back row. Another MST?
Maybe. See what he targets first.
Well, you don't even want to chain the MST on this Lecter. You love Lecter being there.
It's good for you.
What if Robin sided Full House and, like, can turn it on?
I know, I stopped setting it.
Oh. MST would be pretty good here. Good hold. Good hold, Robin.
Forced to send.
To graveyard, yeah, if he activates. K. Okay, so there is no chain.
Yeah. It's just no MST in general. Thing is, can he actually set his scale? Oh, what? People still play that?
And here's the maxi, so I think we're just gonna see poke, maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, the drowning.
yeah, there's no actual scales here, so like, I think you just eccentric and attack.
Yeah. Either that, or unless he actually does have a low scale, then you can force out the drowning and then pop another back row.
And there is drowning.
If he has another full house. Oh, never
No,
mind.
you don't want to use the eccentric yet?
That's risky.
Oh, Summoner's Art is here.
Cards not V3.
But now he can pop the scout. Robin's gonna have a 2800 Clee on board established.
Hey, feel great. I set the lector. It was so bad. He's grounding climate change instead. What is he afraid of? Like he should know that the scout's gonna get popped.
Wait, yeah, this is and he probably has climate change, but like he should have taken advantage of this lector and had the 2800.
No, he grabbed climate change off a scout and.
So he's basically threatening that, hey, if you pop this, I got this. So here's going to go Dragon, pop a back row, pop the climate change, actually, and then he can just pop the scout.
Yeah.
Oh, Zephyros, interesting.
Yeah,
so he can get rid of this lector.
Back. Yeah. Does not want to keep that lector in scale. Ooh. Spicy.
Yeah, that is actually pretty good.
But now, just has to think about what he wants to pop with this eccentric, or if he even wants to use it. I know you'd want to use it this turn, but like, what's affecting you more, the scout or the lose one turn? If you can bounce back scout or pop it this turn, then you're pretty much golden.
He's gonna get rid of the climate change. So I think he. Oh,
Starlight Road. Rest in peace.
Yeah, you just twin twister right away now. And there it is. And you hit the climate change at the same time as the scout, I imagine.
Either that or climate change ends to lose one turn, so you can.
Hit sorcerer. What else do you have?
Actually, he doesn't have enough to go off. Unless that's a monkey board in hand. No, that's still one more. What do you make here, though? Just. Plot twist, he makes Evil Storm Nightmare. Oh, Castell, he's just gonna spin back the scout.
And, oh! Robin with the real answers.
God damn. You just not want that scout gone.
Now,
just
can we have connecting skills? Did you keep a high scale? Did he
No.
bounced Lecter, right?
Yeah, he bounced back Lecter.
So no low scale. Wow.
Top deck demise.
Game.
No, I'm just gonna resolve scout first.
And then play Demise. That would be the sick, sick.
Brace Helix. Just hot take a monster. Sucker. The question is what
Face off! Oh my gosh, the guaranteed scale.
Oh boy.
But that means you don't pick Luster unless you drew a low scale. Can't stop, won't stop.
No.
So he is picking Luster because he could have 2 dragons to the field.
Yeah, and he could just summon out the Lecter and just make something with it.
So it is Vector.
I guess that's good for him.
I think you scale it. And now Scout shut off.
Scout shut off, and then... No, you wouldn't want to sack Lecter.
Hey, thanks for that host. I don't know who Poet2 is, but thank you, man.
Is he in chat? Yeah, he's in chat.
And now the Lecter-Vector combo. But Vector turning this Helix into a 24 beater.
Yeah.
Penned 1, see what happens.
Normal summon?
And an Ariande, not... I think he cited out his counter traps and had to have the level 4 bodies still.
I don't see the logic behind that. If this is a Grand Horn or anything, then... Oh.
Pop Scout, shuffle, back row, attack.
Yeah. But Helix will still be at 24. Oh, he's letting the effect resolve. Not good. Oh wait, that's the summon effect. Never mind.
Dragons everywhere.
Yes. Where are you at, Rivalry? I almost want to cut Rivalry in Demise. It's like...
People just play around it. It's like CJ Kraus said in his deck profile, like, people will play around it anyways. So, like, even though it's really powerful, he would rather just have other traps.
Yeah, I cut 1 for the spicy tech that was Wonder Exceed, but...
Wonder Exceed.
Yeah, resolving Tribro on your opponent's turn, just imagine that.
And here is the hit. So, what can our hero, Robin Sharman, possibly top deck? Card of Demise.
If he top decks Card of Demise, he's the man.
Robin Sharman is the man, unfortunately.
Good point.
And there it is! Oh my god!
I should just shut up.
Robin Sharman! Robin Sharman! And now anything he summons is vectored or lectured.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Robin Sharman, you are the man.
Oh my god.
Commentator's curse. Sorry, Justin Delhon.
I'm so sorry. You can't have me on here anymore.
Here's hoping you drew monsters. You don't hope that. Scale, summon your guys lower. Like,
yeah. Unless he just has a bunch of traps.
But like, well, I guess scale would not work here. Yeah.
Just attack over the.
Well, yeah. If he has 2 scales, actually, if he drew all monsters, he could attack over Ignister. Nothing can do. Oh.
Nope.
I mean, yeah, that doesn't even help. He's just gonna pendulum it back.
Oh, he drew all 3 monsters.
Oh, and there's the hand traps. Oh, Robin Sharman.
This is why you don't play hand traps.
Robin, we told you. We told you, Robin Sharman. And that will be the game.
And...
Zodiac Duelist own Justin Delhon. Taking this one down. Robin Sharman and Vit's defeat going 1-1, but he's still in the tournament. We will see more of Robin Sharman and Justin Delhon perhaps as we go on. Any final shout outs or final notes as we head out?
Shout to Epic Cards.